It's the Big 12 Conference on ESPN from gorgeous Provo, Utah, the foothills of the Wasatch Mountains, and the stunning vista that is Lavelle Edwards Stadium. They've got their cougar tail, they've had their hocho, and the fans here ready to watch an undefeated playoff contender in BYU. Oklahoma State coming off a bye, looking to right its season in Provo, Utah. And Hinckley Ropati both returned last week. Retzalff to the air on first down, wants it all. Into coverage, and it's hauled in by Darius Lassiter. A boom on the opening play.
On BYU, they're going to run the football. When they show you that right away, you peek into the backfield too long, and Lassiter is over the top.
Ropati into the game at running back. Retzalff, who is the team's leading rusher, picks up a first down with his feet, a gain of 14 yards. LJ Martin back in at running back. Retzalff, quarterback keeper, touchdown BYU.
Lyric Rawls just a little bit late getting to Retzalff, and Jake Retzalff, they're not afraid to run him. This is a designed quarterback run that opened up for him, puts BYU up 7-0 here early. With some accuracy and get him back in the groove of things.
Heavy stack on the right side, and Gordon has room to run. He hasn't seen this much daylight in weeks. Ollie Gordon, 50-yard house call.
Boy, excellent blocking of Gordon, and he does a magical job. Watch the shift here. Everybody moving, it's causing BYU to have to move. They get misaligned, and the snap is perfect. It's on time. There are more bodies to block your defenders with, and then the rest of it is just Ollie Gordon.
Martin again, can't turn the corner. Terrific play.
Excellent tackle
in space by Cale Smith.
That's where they're going with the football.
They fake it to Gordon. Rangel running laterally and chased down from behind. Jack Kelly.
You know, throwing lane in which to step through or throw through. He just spins it out.
Over the middle, wide open Lassiter.
Like that.
For a first down at the 25. Toss to Ropati. Halfback pass. Intercepted. Parker Robertson, the former walk-on. And BYU turns it over. And this crowd did not love that call from the BYU offense. BYU brings pressure. Rangel, too high, picked off. Tanner Wall threading the sideline. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
Little bit too much too soon.
Down and goal. BYU at the 1.
Let's take a look to see if he indeed got in. Now I think he's down where the ball, his knee was touching.
Tyler Batty tried to escort him across the goal line.
Tried to throw him in.
And that's 2 weeks in a row where Wall's at 3.
Little quarterback sneak here, maybe.
Instead, it's LJ Martin over that right side. And BYU gets the ball back, and they punch it in.
Well, the formation was such that it looked like they were trying to spread Oklahoma State out. Instead, they were going to bring Martin in motion. Getting an escort towards the end zone, gets him down to the 1, and then LJ Martin puts it in. See big plays.
Wide open, Talon Shetron. And that's a first down.
Got out of that blitz.
BYU crowding the line of scrimmage. They bring the blitz. Rangel has an open man in the flat. Ollie Gordon.
Excellent recognition by Garrett Rangel. Where do you go? Where's your blitz beater? Everybody's inside. You get Jack Kelly with his feet flat on the ground. and Ollie Gordon has out-leveraged him already. And that's just a heck of a play going over the top.
Lassiter, who's been a big play guy tonight, in the slot. Retzalff with room to run. Still going. All the way to the 35-yard line. BYU's top rusher.
I just love the courage of this young man. You know, you're not looking to get down or slide or whatever. You're looking to get towards the end zone and turning it on. I just like the way he's spinning it now, Clark. I mean, the ball's coming out of his hands with some velocity.
He's been playing with confidence. Chased here and intercepted. Pressure by Ezigbo, Oklahoma State, and Corey Black come up with the interception. Corey Black, the veteran, career interception.
Boy, praising him, and he just held on to it a little too long. That one should have gone out of bounds. Come back on the next play. First things first, though.
On third down, Rangel, another quarterback keeper. Huge hole, it's now a foot race. And Rangel tracked down inside the 15, picking up 56. Tanner Wall saved a touchdown.
And you've got Tyler Batty, who's just crashing inside. He's going to crash down inside. And that just gives Rangel all he needs in terms of turf in which to break a big play. Well, I tell you what,
here's what happened at the tail end of the play.
You know, right at the end of it, he goes down on that left shoulder, and that's the one he's holding on to, right in the clavicle area. And I know that because I've injured that one before, and it is very, very uncomfortable.
So Rangel was starting tonight in place of Bowman, the seventh-year senior who had been benched. Now Bowman is back in. He's had his struggles, and he's not nearly as mobile as Rangel, but the more experienced passer. And he'll hand it off. The hurdle by Ollie Gordon and dragged down by Harrison Taggart. The give is to Gordon. Sheds a tackle. Touchdown number 3.
Amazing. Amazing. Rushing yards for a game is Oklahoma State with 162. Tack on another couple.
Retzalff 6 of 14. Pressure coming. He's hit. Chucks it downfield. That's picked. So there's the turnover. It's Lyric Rawls. And he is tripped up by Retzalff coming across midfield while the quarterback. Bowman will keep it again. How do you like this?
Love it.
Pocket passer. He doesn't run. Had negative rushing yards. And he's had a couple of nice runs on this drive.
And just giving you enough to think about. I mean, a couple of nice blocks. Blocks on the outside as well.
Every play on this drive has been a run. High snap. Ollie Gordon. Stiff arm. They got his jersey. If there's no receiver in the area. 48-yard kick. It's up and no good from Logan Ward.
Haven't stopped the run because they're panicking defensively and not playing sound fundamental football. This is what they want to do. Get the rock going.
They wanted to give it to L.J. Martin.
Takes a year, 2 years maybe of starting, being in the starting lineup.
L.J. Martin, pinball wizard, touchdown BYU. Every play on that drive was a run.
What BYU did there. L.J. Martin, Jake Retzalff, along with Hinckley Rapati. Nice trio of runners for this BYU offense, and it's Martin who finishes things off in the end zone.
And they got about 5 more who we haven't seen tonight.
Yeah. All 3 amounting to losses.
Alan Bowman slings it over the middle, too high, off the hands of Presley, and intercepted by Tommy Prasis.
Future, he was here, came to campus in January, went through spring ball, and gave himself a chance to see some time as a true freshman. He's got his first interception of his career.
And if you're wondering, are there any more options? Could be 4-down territory here. Quarterback run. Retzalff got away from the first man and gets a first down. With a lower body injury in the third quarter, did not return.
They're going to need him if they're going to win this one.
First pass attempt of the third quarter for BYU. And it is a strike and a touchdown. Retzalff to Keelan Marion after 10 straight running plays to open the quarter for BYU.
Had been 19 runs, only 3 passes, and then they come up with this one. Marion, who is a blazer, runs a heck of a route. Check to see if his foot was indeed in bounds to finish this run, but man, what a heck of a job by Retzalff of timing that thing up and getting the ball in his receiver's hands.
Every play is looked at by the replay booth, and
it's like a little green between.
That looks close. Remember, ruling on the field was touchdown, so you need indisputable video evidence to overturn the call. Fields, the running back, 7th-year senior, hands to the true freshman, and there goes Rodney Fields, providing a spark and a burst, and he might have, if Ollie Gordon can't come back.
You're absolutely right. And the offensive line with Springfield, Jake Springfield came back in the second half of this one. His first action in quite some time opened up a nice hole for the
2nd and 10. Backwards pass. It comes back to Bowman. He's got a convoy. Bowman, the showman, is he in? Touchdown!
Excellent job of selling it by Presley, who we just talked about. A little trickery there, Anish. Excellent job of getting the pursuit going one way, and you've got about 4 or 5 offensive linemen out in front of Bowman. And it was close.
Does that foot there out of bounds?
Yeah, it's the left one for me. I think there's still enough green. Judging, and does he touch the pylon?
Martin rejoins Retzalff. No, motions out. Over the middle. That's always been the guy when you need a first down.
3rd down, go to him. Chase Roberts.
Heavy set here for BYU with 2 tight ends. And Erickson another in motion. Potty plunges forward for a first down. And this one gives BYU a 31-28 lead with less than 9:40 to go in regulation.
It was already across his face pretty much.
Now Ollie Gordon. BYU rushes 3. Quick throw. Josh Ford, the tight end, looks to be a hair short.
Don't like the formation already, Anish.
Handoff to Fields. I think the spot's going to give him the first down.
Barely got it.
Loft in the motion man. Bowman keeps it. What a gutsy call. And it looks to be enough. This is going to be close.
I don't know.
Now
the line judge
back,
yeah, comes in and trumps everything. It's going to be just shy of the first down mark.
The initial spot from the far side seemed to be first down.
Oh, I thought for sure they got to take a look at this.
Instead, they say 4th down.
Oh,
that's a first down.
That's a first down. They got to take a look at this spot.
And Mike Gundy pleading his case. So 4th down, they go for it, and that very clearly is a first down. It's Ollie Gordon is 7 for 9. Underneath, Presley with room to run. Brennan Presley breaks a tackle. First down, Oklahoma State. Presley again, the motion man. The fake. Presley in the flat, gets free. Oklahoma Oklahoma State takes the lead.
What a play by Presley. Broke the tackle of the true freshman, Brassis, out in the flat with Presley. And credit Bowman for getting him the ball in time to identify where the defender was so that he could throw a move.
This is the ball game for BYU. Retzalff dancing. Slingshot. Roberts. And he will have the first. That's the guy who gets you your first downs. Retzalff rolling. Cuts it upfield. Has the 40. Slides down. That'll momentarily stop the clock. 21 seconds left. Happy feet. Downfield. Caught. Broken tackle. Lassiter. Touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Years ago, this program won its first and only national championship. That's 40 years ago this season. I'm just saying, things are lining up for BYU. Holding coverage with his eyes. Lassiter on the back end with a nice move and into the end zone.
Made 3 guys miss.
Wow.
Cam Smith couldn't get him down. Neither could Lyric Rawls, and right over Parker Robertson for the go-ahead score. Here's the check down to Gordon. Pitches it back to Bowman. He flutters it back to Owens, who's cut down by Robinson. That's the ball game. BYU remains undefeated.